Hey Aquarius, this is Natalie from Inspired Alignment. I'm coming on today to do your reading from now until the end of December. This reading will cover the full moon that we just recently had through the solar eclipse that is coming on Christmas Day. So please take whatever resonates and just dismiss what doesn't. Check your sun, moon, and rising sign so that you can get more of a complete picture of your particular story. And please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with Aquarius. Spirit, what are the most important messages that Aquarians are going to need to know from now until the end of December? Most important messages for Aquarians from now until the end of December. Most important messages for Aquarians from now till the end of December, Spirit. Okay, the first card we have is the Six of Fire. Second card is the Three of Water. Third card is Heaven and Earth. We have the Eight of Air, Body and Mind, the Father card, the Ace of Air, Ten of Fire, Queen of Fire. Okay. So I'm seeing that Aquarians are having to deal with some kind of a compromise right now. For some of you guys, this could be a marriage. It's like coming together with somebody. I feel like, like maybe both of you are not 100% in agreement. And so both of you are just compromising so that like a situation can move forward, or so that, because I feel like it's been like stagnant. Like there's two people that don't agree. They see things in a different way. So like the two are just deciding to just accept their differences and, make amends. I feel like this, like, agreement or settling of whatever the conflict or issue was is really kind of moving things. It's like releasing some like stuck energy, and it's moving you into like a much more happier, pleasant place. I feel like there was like a decision or a choice that needed to be made, and it was something that was weighing really heavy on you. It could have been something that was even like affecting your physical body. This agreement that you're coming to could be with somebody who is a father figure, or you could be the father figure. And then I see like communication, but it was like, it is or it was like some heated communication. Like there was some anger, some arguments. I feel like somebody was being very like fiery. You could have been dealing with a Queen of Fire, so this would have been an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius female. She could have been the one who was very angry and fired up about something and communicated in kind of like a nasty way. Okay, so let's see what other messages we can get for Aquarians. What else do Aquarians need to know from now until the end of December? What else do Aquarians need to know about this energy that has just been given? Okay. What does Aquarius need to know about this Six of Fire? Okay, the Knight of Cups. So this could be something dealing with like a father and a child, like a younger person, and then somebody who is older, coming to some kind of an agreement. This might be just a specific message for like one or two people, but somebody might be coming to an agreement that they are going to like stop drinking. Like I feel like going to like AA meetings. They're making like an oath of some kind. Okay, what about this 3 of water? Yeah, this is like the release of something, letting something go, possibly walking away from something. Again, I'm kind of picking up this drinking, like somebody could be walking away from drinking. Or if it's not drinking, it could just be like a situation that was like highly emotional or something that a lot of emotions were invested into. This could have involved 3 people, or it could involve like children. Okay, how about this heaven and earth spirit? Yeah, I feel like because there is like this compromise being made, or this agreement, or this oath of some kind, and there's like the release of something, that now there is the opportunity to experience like a happy home, a happy life. Definitely I'm seeing somebody like getting sober, going to treatment, and this now is providing like a healthy home and a healthy family. Yeah. Somebody's like alcohol addiction could have really been damaging to a family environment, and now they're finally like getting treatment. Also, I see just, I mean, if this doesn't involve like alcohol, I see just like this agreement and walking away from the negative type of energy is creating more happiness within like your home life. Okay, what about this 8 of air and the body and mind? Okay, the magician. So yeah, I feel like, a decision like had to be made here, and you or a person that you're dealing with, I got 2 messages. You or the person that you're dealing with, is like the creator of their own reality. And so you had a choice to like be one way or be another. And I am getting like this imagery of being chained, like trying to make this decision or this choice, and not actually taking action on it, just kind of battling with, what to do, really had somebody like chained up. And then for others of you, I feel like there may be somebody here, could be like a father type of figure that was manipulative in a way. Yeah, kind of like a toxic energy here. Like they were manipulating things so that they could get their way. But I feel like this person, if whoever was manipulating, like they were unhappy in this energy as well. Like it's not something that they felt good about. Okay, what about this Father card? Okay, so there could be some quick communication from a father or towards a father. Something could be coming in very quickly. Yeah, somebody could have been like, I feel like somebody could have even been like rushed to the hospital, like for like alcohol poisoning or something like that. And this would have been, you know, a father of some sort. Okay, how about this? Yeah, I feel like there was definitely like a confrontation or an argument here between you and possibly this Queen of Fire. It could have also have been this Queen of Fire with the father figure. There was like some really like harsh communication here. Somebody like might have like gotten kicked out of the house, locked out of the house or something. For some of you, this could be like your parents or like your dad and his wife or something like that. And you're just kind of like dealing with this as the child. And you could be, you know, older now too. I mean, but this is like still like something that you're having to deal with. Let's get one more card on this. Yeah, somebody was just being like really foolish. Not really paying no I mean, just not caring about what they were doing, and this created an argument or a conflict of some sort. Somebody could also be growing marijuana, I just heard, so that could have been another thing that was going on. All right. What other messages do Aquarians need to know? Okay, so yeah, I'm definitely picking up more of a masculine energy here. If there has been alcoholism or something, it's a man or a masculine energy. And I mean, if this is just some kind of a compromise of some sort, I feel like it's the man who was being stubborn and not really wanting to compromise, but it's like he finally gave in and did it. Okay. Yeah, walking away from certain people, toxic people, walking away from gossip, and just, I don't know, okay, I'm getting, I can't think of what the word is. Like gabbing type of energy, like walking away from people who are just kind of like talking shit. And also walking away from, you know, people that just like socializing, some kind of like a social setting. Again, this could be like a bar setting, you know, somebody's finally putting it down and walking away from it. Could also have something to do with social media. Okay, heaven and earth. Yeah, there's like a complete cutoff or a complete ending here that is providing a new prosperous beginning. For some of you guys who do grow marijuana, I feel like it's harvest time, so it's time to kind of like cut down whatever you have, and you'll be gaining like a lot of money from this. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like this person, whether it be you or another person who had a decision to make, and I feel like it was a pretty like dire decision, because I feel like whatever this was, it was like affecting their health. It was like they were running out of time, basically. Whether this is you or someone else, I feel like, you know, they didn't have much more time. Like they had to make this decision. Yeah, again, I'm picking up like this overindulgence, drinking. You could have like somebody could have like came to the rescue and like saved somebody in a situation and made it like just like in the nick of time. There could be a lot of money that has been spent on something that is like toxic. And this person is like having to like balance things out because they're like losing their ass basically financially. Okay, how about this right here? Yeah, this was definitely like some heated arguments that took place or like are taking place. Yeah, somebody is definitely mad. I'm assuming it's this Queen of Fire. And she might not even be an actual fire sign. She could just be that angry that she's coming out as a fire sign. But somebody is just had it. They're pissed. Yeah, they're like, you know, taking off their mask or they're about to like rip somebody else's mask off. Like somebody's pissed for sure. And I'm feeling like this is like a husband and wife type of a situation. Like the wife is mad. She's done. So there could be like an ultimatum that's happening here. You know, somebody has to kind of get their shit together. Okay, Aquarius, so let's see what you have to look forward to going into 2020, January of 2020. Spirit, just one card. Okay. So I have the Ten of Swords. You know, somebody's health could be really bad and, you know, there could be like somebody that passes away, like going into the beginning of the year. I'm feeling like it's this father figure. And if that's the, I mean, I would assume it's like alcoholism that has caused this. Or maybe this already happened and it's like you're going to have to like deal with all this going into January 2020. Yeah. My condolences to those that are kind of dealing with that. Let's get one more card just for those who aren't dealing with that situation. Okay, yeah. And so another 10 here. So like there's a definite like, you know, ending to a certain cycle. But like I love actually both of these because you know, it goes back down to a 1. So like how this guy is holding the 1 wand and this guy is holding the 1 sword. It's like, you know, all of this like heaviness kind of built up. And now it's like finally come to a completion. It's come to an end and now we're starting over fresh. So, you know, we're back at square one. We're starting over new. It's like a whole new chapter, a whole new cycle. Okay, so let's get one more message for Aquarians from now until the end of December. What's one last message that Aquarians need to know from now until the end of December? Okay, we have Sanctuary, and it is in reverse. This says, you are moving so fast, you are at risk for accidents. Slow down. Okay, so, yeah, make sure that you slow down, especially do not drink and drive. If you get into an argument with somebody, or like you're angry and like pissed off and, you know, like you're just rushing around and get into a car and go, like, you know, slow down, like, you know, take a minute and pause, like, because I feel like you're fully not like paying attention here. Let me see what was at the bottom here. Okay, so 61 Heart Woman. this says, someone you know lacks integrity. Make certain that person is not you. So I almost feel like it may be either you or this Queen of Wands, or even like this person who might have like an addiction issue. But I feel like for some they're going to treatment and it's ending well. For some I feel like it's not ending so well. But just make sure that you stay in your integrity, even if like some of these times seem very challenging. You know, stay true to yourself and treat others like how you would want to be treated, even if they're not really doing that for you. You know, do it for yourself. So Aquarius, I hope that these messages helped you, and I will see you soon. Take care.